Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Parasite Eve, the first one. So I wanted to record yesterday just to get one out. However, apparently because it was Saturday, um, the entire neighborhood just got flooded with a lot of very loud vehicles. Two, it's not enough power. Keep it on. Pump one. Turn it on. Oh, okay. I was actually a little confused. Like, why am I doing this? Not having the music like right off the bat actually got me like going, wait, hold on. Because the emulator I'm using just had an update, which is wild. I haven't had those like auto update before, but I'll keep one. Um, but yeah, updated, and I launched the game, and then no sound. I'm like, oh shit, did it break the sound? Look through the settings, everything's fine. And then I started moving the joystick, and it was like, tick, tick, tick. I'm like, oh, it's just no music. What the fuck? Ow! I'll get one. Because I only really need to use one. I should have saved that there, but whatever. Oh my god. You're just a big bag of dicks, ain't you? Oh, fuck off. Don't care. Yeah, that tracks. That is my first actual death. Maybe I won't go up that way this time around. Let's see if I can't go back to base to drop some stuff off before I go and fight that centipede. Because that centipede's a bitch. And I think I need the rifle for a lot of this, just because it hits harder. Sure, it doesn't have... I think I might use one of the tools to... give the rifle multi-hit. Because I got plenty of guns that have 3 or more multi-hit on it. And right now, I desperately need to make sure that that thing hits more than once. I just noticed the bugs. Well, happy accidents of me dying. Alright, so the same here instead of back there, so I don't have to worry about doing a cutscene again. Oh, there's another box. Need a key. Oh, great. In the trash can? See if there's anything. Nope, there's nothing down that way. What about this direction? Was it just gonna all funnel to the centipede? There's another box. I think one of the problems that I ran into with fighting the centipede is that I also sort of forgot. Well, not forgot. I didn't scan him, so I didn't know that the slow probably just doesn't work on him. So... There. I think I'm golden now. I wonder why my parasite energy is slowed down. Level up. 2 levels, holy shit. I'm probably not supposed to be here. Yeah, just take it all. You're a grenade, but you have a different ammo. Frost effect. I need to not use that because it's an elemental effect, not a other thing. Okie dokie. I think if I'm gonna survive the remainder of this, I'm gonna have to break down one of my weaker guns that has a multi-shot to add to that rifle. Yeah, the rifle is technically weaker, but because it's a rifle, it seems like the attacks are harder hitting. I don't know the hidden mechanics behind that. Hey. Oh. Slime's going towards... the museum. Oh, right, yeah, I was gonna go to the museum anyway. Alright, cool. Insert disc 2. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Change disk, disk 2. Checking disk. Yes! Awesome! Ah, no, you guys have no idea how happy I am that this worked. It took this long for this test to even get here, so that's why I've been playing Parasite Eve to do this. Because I have honestly not been sure if it would work. And there's so many PlayStation 1 games that I wanted to play that they're multi-disc. And now, I don't know if this particular emulator does PlayStation 2 games. It looks like it does. If that's the case, I might restart a couple of the ones that I have been playing, just because they've been kind of not working well on the other emulator I've been using, and this one has been fucking fantastic so far. Hopefully I never have to worry about darkness again. First death, first change disc, all in one episode. Are we doing good? We're doing okay. But I want to do a test. So let's take a look. Actually, first, let's go back to base. Because in order to make the test work, I need to actually, like, get the rifle without an upgrade. Because I need to compare it to the one I'm currently using. Shoho is a place that I need to go to. The warehouse is the place I need to go to. Because I know where I need to be now, and that is the museum. Let's store the tool for right now. Okay. Alright. Sort by attack power. You're the grenade launcher. You're a handgun, grenade launcher, rifle. I believe you are the guy. Okay. So yeah. So this is the guy that is surprisingly powerful. Let's go ahead and drop off the other one. And sort by attack. Alright. So what's the point of this test? So we're going to go up and save. And then we're going to go back to, I believe, the Chinatown. get into a fight, test the handgun, test the rifle, load the game, take one of my weaker handguns that has up to 3 hits, and swap that ability onto this rifle, and see if having multi-hits degrades the damage of the attack. Now don't tell me in the comments if this is how things work just yet. Once I'm in New Game Plus, you guys can go ahead and tell me all the little ins and outs and whatnot. Until that point in time, little tips like the dealing with the balls on Infinite until like they stop spawning, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But like the mechanical stuff, like what I'm supposed to do with the junk, hold off on that. I know I'm supposed to do stuff, but check it. Right now, I am just trying to figure things out myself, so you guys can kind of see my thought patterns. So drops me here, which is fine, because I still know that there's some Kitsune. No, sorry, Nikomata, who up here, the tailed cats, right? Well, even if they don't, the sewer system has lots of fight. Not saving there, because the entire point is to reload the save all the way back at the precinct. What was that loud noise? It sounded like a giant toilet? Yeah, I mean, it would sound like a large flushing sound. I think that's something nowadays games have an issue with. They try too hard to avoid what people would actually say because they don't agree with the nastiness that is just general people. I'm just going straight until I run into a fight. Will I end up running into a fight? Okay. If I run into another dead end going this direction, without a fight, I'm gonna load the save and go to a different location. Probably Central Park. Alright. Hello? Oh, hate that. Hate that. Nope, we're not doing that. Okay. Oh! Okay. Alright. Fights do happen. crit hit, thank you. So 68. And 30. Oh my god. Fast forward is a little too fast. Oh, I could do that here? Alright. Cool. I didn't realize I could do it from there. I probably should have just brought a tool. But it looks like even though the rifle is 4 points weaker, it still hits harder than the handgun. Okay. With knowing that, is it because it single fires, or is it because of the fact that it's a rifle? That's what we gotta test. I have to test. That was the point of me going in a straight line, by the way. Oh. Hey. I guess I missed my turnoff somewhere. Huh. Yeah, I guess I missed my turnoff somewhere. Alright, that's fine. Also, this is just stronger right now. So I'll be wasting less ammo when I have to do it. On top of the fact that its range is just so good. Yeah, range, bullets. Let's see if I can get into another fight with those two alligators. I do feel bad that I missed that crit thing. That's a no. Oh well. I didn't realize that you couldn't just load a game. Okay. Oh. Well, that cuts out some time. Alright. I will also say I don't like that the emulator doesn't have a reset button. That is problematic to me. Alright. I'm not gonna complain about more free ammo. Especially with me testing. Sort. Attack power. Select. You. Item. Yeah. Yep, cool. That will be a good test. Let's go save before I do this. Then let's go to the hospital? No, Central Park. Central Park, just because, So we'll go to Central Park, test the gun, see how damaging it is to those enemies. Since I have a definite confirmation that the rifle is stronger for some reason. And then we'll see if putting the multi-hit on it degrades the attack. Actually... Rate of fire. That's all it says. Rate of fire. The ammo capacity I don't care so much about. Not right now, anyway. Man, the camera did not know what to do there. There's no sign of Eve, but the animals of the zoo are still on the loose. Cool. Awesome. That's what I need. What? Target practice. What? Yeah, no, just don't worry about it. Yeah, the fight with the centipede really, like, shook me as far as, like, dealing with the enemies and whatnot, because I'm like, alright, cool, I got hammered in that fight, and yes, a good portion of it was just because I wasn't prepared, but there we go, fucking finally. Yeah, cool. I understood now. Alright. So 82 was the damage. And a good portion of these guys seem to... It's not about armor, it's about just flat-out hit points. Oh, right, I don't have the key. I don't care. There we go. Takes a while to charge the thing. Alright, so the multi-hit is what's taking the... Alright. Okay. If that's the case, then technically the handgun is still stronger. The reason why it doesn't seem like here... Can I... Ah, here. I'm sorry. I hate jumping past that. Can you... So we saw that the rifle was doing 32 per hit when it was ×3 attacking. So let's get the handgun now that we have a location. Come on. If I could control the speed better, I'd just turn on the... No, you. Oh, right, it's equipped, so... Okay, that's sped some shit up. Alright, so 32 was the rifle. Man, I would fight something different. 38. Yep, handgun is just powerful. Alright, well, that solves that question. I'm going to end things here, because we're a little close to the bark. I'm going to make a second episode today, because this was just kind of a test episode and dealing with the centipede. And I'm going to try to publish this video today. If you see it like later today, cool. Know that tomorrow will be another episode because I'm going to immediately roll into making a second. Until the next episode, I hope to catch you all here. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.